So we're making some barbecue stuffed meatloaf tonight, and I gotta say it turned out pretty good, but the presentation, not so good. So here we're starting off with about 3 pounds of ground beef. Probably should have just used 2 pounds. And I used 90-10 ground beef. I've been using 90-10 for a while. Normally you'd want to use 80-20 if you're doing a meatloaf because there's a little bit more fat content. So that's why we're adding a pound of sausage to add a little more fat to there, hope to help it hold it together or whatnot. We got about a third a bag of panko breadcrumbs, some salt, some pepper, some garlic powder, some Dano's Primo seasoning in there, a little bit of the Wash Your Sister sauce, and we're going to do some ketchup, a little bit of mustard as well, and we're going to hit it with a couple of eggs. The breadcrumb and the eggs hold everything together. And then we're going to go in with some, what is that called? Garlic, that's what I like to call it. And then I did my grilled onions. I don't like putting the raw onion in there because I don't want a crunchy onion. So I grilled them up beforehand, and we got it in there. Get it all incorporated. And we're going to do something fancy, a little bit of a twist here. This is going to be a stuffed meatloaf, so we're trying something different here. You could do this on your counter, but I did it on my big cutting board here. We're laying out some saran wrap, some cling wrap, nice and flat. And I'm going to dump my meatloaf mixture out on the cutting board here, and we're going to flatten it out really good all the way down the cutting board here because we're basically going to roll this meatloaf like a cinnamon roll. We're going to season it here with some Famous Dave's steak and burger seasoning and line it up with some PepperJack cheese going all the way down the middle. I thought since it's barbecue, that'll add a nice spicy flavor to the sweet barbecue sauce. And we got some bacon that we're going to put in there also. Then I'm going to put a little bit of the Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce in there too. And some of the Dano's Primo also. And then we're going to lift the saran wrap and we're going to roll this like a cinnamon roll. So I'm doing my best to roll this pretty tight and kind of pulling the ingredients in as I'm rolling it. And as you can see, it gets to the end. Look at that nice freaking meat log right there. We're sealing up the ends, putting this into a nice loaf kind of form here, and I'm kind of squishing it together, and I'm hoping it's going to stay packed well, but you'll see it kind of doesn't, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Doing some more Famous Dave's steak and burger seasoning, and we're going into the oven after we're going to baste it with that Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and I cooked it for, I think it was about 45 minutes first, and I took it out just to check the temperature and to put some more barbecue sauce on it. So you're going to see what that looks like here in just a moment. So yeah, after about 45 minutes, this is what it looks like. It's looking pretty good. Internal temp was like under 100 still, so we had to go back in, and then boom, this baby busted open. And that, for presentation, that kind of sucks, but I had to get the temperature right. There we go, folks. Give it a try. It was still super juicy and delicious, but the presentation, kind of lacking. But oh well. Give it a try. It was pretty cool. Definitely going to put some more stuff in my meatloaf the next time I try this. But give me a like and follow, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.